Alright, hey, this is Hans, the Ramen Raider, coming at you with another instant noodle recipe time. Today is kind of the second part of a two-part series I'm doing on some products that my friend Robert, the guy who runs dadbert.com, that's DADBERT.com. He lives in Kentucky and he found a couple Nissin Cup Noodles products that I've never seen that are made here. And my only thought is that they're test marketing these over there, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, instant noodle recipe time is basically I reviewed about close to 3,000 instant noodles in the last 15-16 years, and so I usually garnish them and try to make them look nice and kind of authentic a little bit. It certainly wasn't that way at the beginning, let me tell you. But yeah, so this is to impart some knowledge onto you for that. So, anyways, today we have Cup Noodles Very Veggie soy sauce. Yep. And right there, or wherever it is, it'll let you know that it is indeed vegetarian. This line of Nissin products, from the first time I tried them till currently, have just really wowed me. I mean, their Very Veggie Spicy Chicken is number 3 on my top 10 instant noodle cups list of all time for 2018. Very, very deservedly so. In fact, I don't know, it's like I could put all 3 on there, but that's kind of boring. So basically all 3 of them would deserve a spot on that list. So kudos to you, those. But now you've got a vegetarian soy sauce flavor. So I'm going to treat this like a shoyu cup that I would get from Japan. Now, I know it's vegetarian, but I'm not, so I am going to add ingredients that do have animal product in them. If you can't handle that, then I'm sorry. Somebody else will do a review of this without. Actually, these videos really aren't reviews. You know, I'll give a couple clues as if I like it or not. You know, you can definitely tell from my facial expression. But yeah, let's get this cooking, and we'll see what we got here. All right. Alright. And we have 2.5 minutes spinning in the microwave, and then we have 1 minute chilling out afterwards. So, yeah, my buddy found these in Kentucky. I'm just like, wow, I really am jealous, honestly. I did find some stuff one time down in Renton, Washington, which is a little bit of a drive from here. And it's at a Asian store chain called Wajimaya. And the Wajimaya in Bellevue and Seattle did not have most of the stuff that they had at the one in Renton, which I thought was really interesting. Same county. I don't understand why. But apparently they're trying to appeal to a different demographic in Renton or something. Or they just have a different distributor that will only go so far or something. I really have no clue. But I'm happy they do that because that just offers more variety. Now, this stuff, I mean, there's so much inconsistency with instant noodles in the Northwest. You go to one store and they'll have, say like with the Very Veggie, they'll have all 3 varieties. You go to another store, they'll just have the chicken and the beef, but no spicy. And it's not like the spicy is like, you know, it's not going to melt your face off. They should put it like Latin flavor or something like that. It's more like it's got some cumin in it, maybe a little bit of chili powder. I wouldn't go so far as to call it spicy, but it's kind of an apt name, if that makes any sense at all. So, but yeah, cool stuff. Oh, what else is going on? My son's going to be, by this time next month, my son will have graduated from preschool. I guess at the graduation they get to put on a cap and gown and stuff. That's pretty rad. I'm like super stoked on that. I can't wait. And there's always noodles coming in the mail 24/7. Always tracking packages inbound, which can be really nice and really bad at the same time, because I have to have time to do those unboxing videos and then to edit them. Luckily, with the ones that you're seeing here, and actually the posts for these went up the day after I posted the unboxing video. On these videos, I'm like a week ahead. So, but I just really wanted to get them out because they're that new. So sometimes I'll do that. But yeah, I've got like unboxing videos that I've yet to post because I just like there's a lineup, you know. So, but soon, very soon, I've got to meet the manufacturer. I'm waiting to do a couple other things. If there were only 30 hours in a day, I'd be happy. All right, let's get this sucker out of the M wave. Piping hot with a bunch of edamame, like a lot of edamame. Edamame's alright, but I don't know. It definitely adds, I'm guessing, because edamame is basically soybeans, I'm guessing that's going to add a lot of protein to it. Oh, we're making a slight mess. We mustn't make a mess. Not in this kitchen. My wife went over the kitchen with a fine-tooth comb yesterday, which was like really rad. Thank you, baby. But protein, 9 grams. That's not bad. What about, I just did this other one. This one has chicken in it. That's 9 grams too. So maybe the edamame brings up the protein level. And this is 1 serving. Yeah. Sodium is at 1,000 milligram on this one, 1,080. Which, honestly, for a big old cup like this, isn't bad. I know some of you people, by hearing that, are just cowering under your Afghans right now, but that's just kind of the way the deal works. It's soup. That's soup requires a lot of flavor because what's soup made out of? Water. And water dilutes things. So you've got some choices on how you flavor things. There's like salt, there's MSG, there's different ways to do it with potassium chloride and salt, which I think is the definite route to go. I mean, if you're gonna have something salty, might as well pretend you're eating a banana too. I'm serious, yeah. Same stuff. Wow, well this is very veggie. Let's make sure that you can see this before I really do much of anything to it. But let's see if you can get up in there. Yeah, that's just straight out of the. That's straight out of the cup. So let's see what we got here. We'll try the noodle. I have high hopes for this. Okay. The broth. It's good. How about the edamame? Did it hydrate well? Yeah. Looks like we got carrot. I believe this is bell pepper. Edamame. A bean of some sort. I think. I don't know what that was. What was that? That couldn't have been asparagus. I'll have to look in the ingredients. Well, if you like vegetables, that's your cup of tea right there. Lot of vegetables. And it tastes good too, and it's flavorful, so that's kind of like one of the niceties of this line or range of products, is that they kind of marry everything together really well. So, all right, now the debauchery. So I'm going with trying to make this kind of look like a regular shoyu. Get down in there. Get in there. Get in there. There you go. There you go. Oh, let's rotate that. Oh, there you go. All right. First off, let's see how horribly this went. I made another one of those eggs, and I don't know. I think maybe they did not work right this time. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Have only good hopes for me. Okay, here we go. I'm dumping in an egg. Get out in there. Oh. Despite lack of faith in my eggery, I believe this may have worked really well. Let's see what we got. Ah, that doesn't look bad. However, this is the end of the vegetarian side of the stick, because these are eggs and these are not made out of vegetables. And then we got some other definitely non-vegetarian items that are going in. We have a nice slice of everybody's favorite, well, not, I guess, not everybody's, but some chashu. You know, they might make a veggie chashu, you know, like that tempeh stuff. They could make a chashu out of that. If you're that desperate for pork flavor and you're vegetarian, flavor some tempeh temporarily. Yeah. Alright, let's see how that works. Yeah. And I'm sorry. But I just can't lay off these two things. Come on, get out of there. Alright. We're throwing in a little bit of sesame seed. That was more than I really wanted to, but I digress. And some shichimi togarashi. And voila, la la la, there you go. So yeah, that's kind of like what I really wanted to go for with this. As far as how it will be as a finished product this way, I don't know. There's a lot of vegetables in it, so all the protein in with it, it might work, but I don't know. It's the instant noodle recipe time is also kind of like, hey, let's see what happens when I do this time as well. So it's like the other day I posted I did a video for when my son was here, Andy, and he wanted some noodles. He was up for having some curry, which I was really stoked on. However, he was okay with me putting sour cream in it to make it so it wasn't so spicy. Oh, don't do that. Don't. Cheese and sour cream in a spicy Malaysian curry, don't do it. It turns into ranch dressing. But anyways, if you liked this video, and I hope you did, please consider subscribing. There's also a notification bell right next to the subscribe button that will let you know when I come out with something new. And here's a couple things to check out. There's the top 10 cups for 2018 and something else down below. So, yeah, cool. Well, thanks for watching. This has been Hans, the Ramenator, wishing all of you a wonderful day. Have a good one. Bye.